Hey guys, Mud Maniac 95 here. Um, a few updates real quick. As you could tell, I have a incident the other couple weeks ago where I had a tire blow out at about 70 miles an hour. Well, if those are there, and then that must explain these. I got a really good deal for these. Only paid $300 for all four with really good tires. Um, I like them. They're 20s. They'll look good when my plans on the truck continue. Freshly waxed, feels like glass. Sorry for the helicopter. Somebody stole my taillights, so I gotta get new taillights, and it's got a roll pan. Looked out on that roll pan, it was plasti dipped white, and it turned out to be the color of my truck after I took the plasti dip off. A few other things on this truck. Not really much has changed besides the rims, but I got new headlights. They look amazing. Changed my daytime running lights to amber. I got a new bumper on the way. Rims, yeah, I mean, I already talked about them. They're 20s. I don't know the name of them, but they look good. Um, Man, that really shining. A few other updates. Truck, besides the roll pan, rims, and tires, went and got tuned by a local performance shop here, and it's not a mail order tune. It's a fully custom written tune by these great guys, J&S Performance, John and Shane. Those guys are like the best if you have a GM truck in Colorado. I mean, if you need to get it tuned, that's the people to go to. I don't know if I showed you guys last time, but there's my Morriso Spiral Flow. It's like Morriso's version of a glass pack. What they did in my tune was they changed some stuff since it's not cammed yet or anything. Motor's basically stock except for an exhaust and an intake. He went in and changed, recently blew the transmission in this. About 2 weeks ago, it just finally went out on me. It wasn't something I did. It was just the front drum and the 4L60 just had a crack in it and decided it was his time. Well, thank God it was still under warranty. I got a brand new transmission from Converter Back. It was a $3,100 bill. I only paid $300 of it. Thankfully for warranty. That is an amazing photo right there, in my opinion. So it's got a brand new trans. So he went in. Shane's the one who tuned it. He went in and upped the rev limiter to 7,700. It'll never see that. The the speed governor got taken off from 98 and went to, I think he changed it to like 170, I believe. I don't remember what he changed it to. Truck will never see that, of course. And then he used upped the trans pressure line and then did some other stuff to it. I mean, this thing hauls ass. Oh, it took some torque management out of the low end and threw it up top. So this thing just hauls ass. Second gear, it pulls like a freight train. Next thing to do to the truck, it's got some pace setter long tubes on the way with a off-road white pipe. It's got a Brian Tooley, I believe it's a stage 2. It's like 218, 220, and like 118 LSA. I'd have to get the specs on that later. It's full cam and lifter, everything. It is a 5.3 for all my new viewers. But there's something sad I gotta tell you. It's nothing to do with Sylvia. But however, over there where that Lincoln is now was my Bronco. Well, due to back in November, most of you guys know I got hit by that car. I couldn't work, so I had to do what I had to do, and I ended up selling the Bronco to my fiance's uncle, who's planning on turning it into a Baja truck. So, I mean, you'll still see it every now and then. It wasn't an easy decision for me. It still hurts a little bit to think about, but hey, what do we do now? We move on. I got my next project. So she's gonna shine. It's her time, and then I got some better videos on the way once I get an editing software on my computer. I got a good camera now, and I got GoPro, so there's gonna be some real nice photos. She'll be up at Bandimere this year. These are gonna, at least two of these tires, since they're good, I'm gonna go get some Nitto NT 555s. Throwing on for my drag tire on the back. Get some Caltrax too. Gotta get some traction bars. And she's gonna go get a 2.4 drop. I know it's a 4-wheel drive. I don't care. It's my truck. I'm gonna do what I want to it. But plus it helps out my dad. But a step for this, if you guys know underneath the hood, it's blue, because I mean it's my favorite color. But my mom, she got diagnosed with MS, multiple sclerosis, or I can't say it right, when I was like 14, and I'm 21 now, and it's just gotten worse over time. And she can't control her muscles, so she's always like this. And I mean, in other words, I guess you could say I'm copying Kevin, but I'm not in a way. I just want to do something to tribute my mom. The bow tie is getting changed to orange. The bow intake in that is going to go get hydro dipped to orange, because that's orange is the color of MS. Sorry, it's kind of like hurting me a little bit to talk about it. My mom is my hero, besides my father, but she still moves even though she can't. I mean, she has her bad days where she's like this, and then good days, and it's just, she helped me out through times that I needed it. So I'm gonna show her my support with this truck and help bring awareness to MS, because I mean that's kind of, it needs more awareness to it. But I'm gonna do my best with what I can, and she's my hero because she doesn't let that get in her way. And it sucks to see people accuse her of being on drugs, even though she's not, and it's just, it sucks to see that. But this is gonna be kind of my way to do a tribute to my mama, since she's my hero. I'm gonna try to get her on video sometime so she can talk to you guys. And same with my dad. My dad's disabled now, and he can't walk, hence why I'm lowering this, so he can get into it easier, because he likes to go on drives with me. And he's gonna help me make this run like a raped ape in the future. But one more thing before I go is my old gauge cluster wasn't working, which is normal for these, and so I went and got a SS gauge cluster. And yes, the trans temp does work, but I think that looks amazing. But thanks guys so much. I'm sorry, you'll start seeing more videos of me and the Sylvia Elite a lot more now, I promise. I pinky swear. Scouts on her. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. The guys that do, you guys make it a lot easier for me, supporting me. And I'm not a know-it-all, but I'll do what I can and with what I know. And this truck is really my way of helping me out. So thank you guys. I'll stop rambling now. And then when I come up with my next project here, I should have a video coming up real soon. Thanks guys. Bye.